Chapter 25 of the Tao Te Ching explains how the Tao began. Laozi believed the Tao gave birth to everything in the world. Westerners believe that God created all things. Both are seen as the supreme ruler of creation. Why did Laozi call it the Tao instead of God? What is the difference between the two? God demands your devotion. Without belief in Him, you cannot have eternal life. You must believe, or there will be consequences. The Tao makes no such demands. God says, I created all of you. In that relationship, there are no brothers or parents. There are no rulers or subjects. There are only His children. We are all children of God. That is why a son may address his father by name. It is a parent-child relationship without a hierarchy of seniority. God and deities are personified creators. They are rulers who can control all things. The Tao does nothing of the sort. Laozi says there is something undivided. It was born before heaven and earth. The great Tao existed before the cosmos itself. It is formless and empty, yet it is brimming with life and creative power. It is independent and unchanging. The word independent is key. It relies on nothing. Today, many people speak of independence, but they fall far short of what that truly means. A child says, I want to be independent, but can you live without taking a single coin from your parents? Probably not. True independence is extraordinarily difficult. To be truly independent, you must transcend the life of all things. You must endure forever without perishing. You must rely on nothing but yourself. Can you do that? No. Only the Tao can. Unchanging means it neither begins nor passes away. It relies on nothing but itself. Yet it gives to others endlessly. When it gives, it expects no gratitude. It seeks no recognition. It asks for nothing in return. It accompanies all things throughout their entire existence. It moves in endless cycles. It ceaselessly generates life. Yet, it never grows weary. It has never said, I am tired. It never says, I need Saturday off. It has never taken a single day of rest. There is no fatigue, no rest, and no danger. It can be called the mother of all things under heaven. All things are born from it. Unable to find a proper name, Laozi reluctantly calls it the Tao. To describe it further, he reluctantly calls it great. Great means it keeps expanding. The more you look, the greater it becomes. Then there is the character Yi. It does not mean death or disappearance. It means movement and action. The greater it grows, the farther it moves. You see the same idea in the Analects. There is a passage about the river. It flows on without pause, day and night. Yi here does not mean dying. It means moving ever onward. It means traveling ever farther. And yet having gone far, it returns. Laozi tells us it moves forward without end. It cycles endlessly back to its origin. That origin is both the ending and the beginning. This is why in Chinese, beginning and end are interchangeable. You can say either. In Chinese thinking, coming is going, and going is coming. Foreigners find this puzzling. For them, going is going and coming is coming. But in Chinese, I will be right there, and I will be right back, carry the same logic. This is where the Chinese concept of reincarnation originates. Great, far-reaching, and ever-returning. After 18 years, a new life begins again. Chapter 25 continues with 4 great things. The Tao is great, and heaven is great. The earth is great, and the king is also great. Some versions read, humanity is also great instead of the king. Which is correct? What is the difference? Many versions say, humanity is also great. That reading is easy to accept. But the king is also great carries a different meaning. The king represents the few among humanity. These are the people capable of walking the path of the sage king. That is why they are great. But they are human too. So why can ordinary people not be great? The answer is simple. Those who are selfless and egoless become great. This is what it means to cultivate the Tao. You must shed selfishness and ego. Do that, and you naturally become great. Anyone who achieves this embodies the greatness of the king. Among the 4 great things in the universe, the king is unique. He is the one who can unite with heaven and earth. Do not doubt this. The day you are truly selfless, you will be one with heaven and earth. You will be in harmony with the cosmos. Understanding will come naturally. In this chapter, Laozi also presents a methodology. We often hear that the Chinese are not rigorous about method. People think self-cultivation is just empty theory. But here the method is laid out clearly. Humanity follows earth. Earth follows heaven. Heaven follows the Tao. The Tao follows what is natural. Why didn't Laozi simply say everything follows nature? Why not say humanity follows nature directly? Why this step-by-step progression? He is telling us that a person must first connect with the earth. Think about it. When was the last time you truly connected with the earth? The earth is our closest companion. It is the most generous of all. Yet we treat it the worst. We dig into it and dump poisons into it. The earth bears it all without complaint. It simply watches. It knows that what you sow, you shall reap. Why does it endure? Because the earth is innately loving, like a mother. A mother does not refuse to feed a child because they struggle in school. A person must first align with earth before they can follow heaven. Only by following heaven can they follow the Tao. Only by following the Tao can they embody what is natural. You must take it one step at a time. When you walk, first look at the ground. Plant your feet firmly so you do not stumble. Then lift your eyes to find your direction. Once you see the direction, you can find the right path. Practice this until it becomes second nature. Is this not an excellent methodology? It happens step by step. And so, Laozi tells us the Tao gives rise to all living things.